team?
Yeah, they very aggressive. They like to press them up, and I thought we handled their press, so they didn't really affect us as much as they do some other teams. But Delwan Graham is probably the hardest playing player in our league. He just is non-stop. He's been like that since high school when I recruited him when I was at Florida State, so I know him quite well. I think he went to LSU and then transferred to Jacksonville. So I give Jacksonville a lot of credit. They play extremely hard. They're very well coached, and Cliff Warren has done a great job with them.
Much better team than the record shows.
Oh, they had a really tough schedule early on, and the record is not indicative of how good they are. They've lost a lot of close games, and they went on the road. I think this is like their 12th road game, so it's really difficult when you do that. We're just lucky to win the game.
Coming off the other night, these kids rebounded really nicely. I thought a lot of energy out there tonight.
Yeah, we made plays down the stretch. I was disappointed on Saturday because if you're in close games like we are most nights, you have to make plays on both ends of the floor. And we made shots down the stretch. Bernard made a big crossover bank shot to give us the lead, kind of extend the lead to give us some cushion. And then down the stretch, defensively, whether we went man or zone in the last 4 minutes, we contested their shots and then got the rebound.
Ball in Bernard's hands a few times, I think, down the stretch. You feel comfortable? I mean, obviously it's a lot of freshmen, but comfortable with him maybe being a playmaker late?
Well, Brett Comer's our best ball handler. Bernard is probably our fastest player once he gets a full head of steam. So we're comfortable with all our guards, whether it's Dante or Sherwood or even Kristoff. They're all capable of bringing the ball down the court against pressure and making the right decisions. But sometimes our freshmen do make some poor decisions that result in turnovers, or the ball gets tipped from behind, or they throw a lob pass, gets intercepted. So we've gone through a lot this year, but it's important for all of our players to learn in the last 4 or 5 minutes a game, you have to protect the basketball and just make smart plays.
Brown had a really nice, about 6 or 7 point flurry at one point in the game to kind of separate you guys. He played a pretty nice game tonight off the bench.
Sherwood matched their energy, Jacksonville's energy. Delwan Graham was just playing so hard. I thought Sherwood did a great job coming off the bench and trying to match his energy. Sherwood was all over the place. He was 5 for 5 from the field. He had 6 rebounds, 15 points, and really was a key for us.